my Woke Necessity YouTube channel, I'm going to paint a Christmas tree using watercolors. So, what are the primary colors? Yeah, yellow, red and blue. Great, primary means first, so they're the first colors. So they make all the colors that you need. Red, yellow, and blue. And don't forget to clean between your brush. So if you mix red and yellow together, what are you going to get? How about if you mix yellow and blue together? How about if you mix red and blue together? So what are the secondary colors? Those are the colors that we just mixed in our sharing. Yes, orange, green, and purple. Fantastic. So I'm just putting these colors down. I'm going to paint the ornaments first. And I think that will help if you start off with the ornaments and use any colors you want. I just wanted to review the primary colors. Have you noticed though what I've been doing? I have used a tiny bit of water and I'm cleaning my brush as I go, but not a lot of water, and that will help to have a lot more control when you're using watercolors. Oh, I think that would be pretty for the garland. But again, you can choose whatever colors you want. I just wanted you to review what is the primary and secondary colors. So, Christmas tree. Do you want to just use the pure green or shall we mix? So this is one color, green, and then let's use some blue. Now notice how much water I'm using just to mix it. I add a little bit more green, just so figure out what color you like and paint it and see how it goes. So I'm gonna add orange. Do you like that? Yeah. You can also mix them all together and see how that orange started to do that. I just got some paper towels and I just blotted it and I got rid of it just like that. So I'm going to go ahead and continue to paint around the ornaments nice and carefully. And yeah, take your time with this. You might want to outline first and then add the colors. And yes, you're going to need to add more paint and mix more paint as you go along with your tree. So I'm going to speed a lot of things up so you can see my process, but also not have to watch the whole thing. It took me a while to paint the tree, and I'm really happy with what I did. Have you ever turned your paper upside down? I do this a lot. It really helps me kind of get a different angle. So you don't have to paint it just as upright. You can paint it however you want. And so I chose to turn it upside down just to get a better angle with my hand as I painted the tree. So try that if you want. You don't have to. It's just something that I do sometimes. Oh, I forgot to paint the presents. I'm going to paint them red and white. I thought that would look cool. The white would be the paper with watercolors, and then add a base color down below. I thought that would look really pretty. So if you have time, you could put more color on the Christmas tree. I don't recommend painting behind the Christmas tree. I recommend leaving that white of the paper. Otherwise it would be hard to see the tree. But if you're noticing, I'm putting another layer and I'm stroking it, kind of giving it some texture, don't you see? Or think about that. I think it looks kind of like texture. Anyway, I think it looks pretty cool, but this is just if you have some time to do that. And yeah. Oh, here you can do something really kind of cool is you just blot the color very gently, and then you can take the paper towel and clean anything up that you mixed. So thank you so much for tuning in, liking, and subscribing. Enjoy!